looks nice, but we probably will have sociological problems here.
Yeah. What kind? I mean, what's going to happen?
Well, the natives, as I said, they don't feel a part of it, you know, and the French investors, they're the ones that are making the money. Okay. And we're just spectators. You know, we're not really in the action.
Another development will be a challenge for the people of St. Maarten. In 1992, the Common Market will allow free immigration among member countries. French St. Maarten could be overrun by Europeans. Right now, there's no legal basis for regulating a rush of new citizens.
In 1993, if we're not prepared, you know, we'll be swallowed up, you know, by the whole European Common Market.
So you could have unlimited European immigration here.
Absolutely, but only those European that is a member of the Common Market.
So what would that do to the native people who are here?
Well, you will have a problem looking for, you know, identify them. You know, we will be visible minorities. I love that word. So you'll be definitely.
You'll be swallowed up.
Absolutely, absolutely. You'll have problem finding us. Yeah.
St. Maarten is relatively new to the high-pressure tourism business. The island's casual backcountry lifestyle is fast disappearing. And these scenes of almost New England rural beauty may soon be rare. Most of the Caribbean islands are still struggling to find an identity, whether as independent nations like Jamaica, territories like St. Thomas, or future centers of mega-million investment like St. Maarten. For government officials, the future holds many threats, but none more surprising than this. Cuba, Fidel Castro, not as a military threat, but rather in the event of a reconciliation between the United States and Havana. St. Thomas Minister of Tourism Eric Dawson put into words a hidden fear of island governments, now totally reliant on international tourism.
If there's ever a rapprochement with Castro, could that be at all a threat to tourism here?
I would suggest it could be. I would suggest it could very well be, because it just would mean that it would be either one less port that a cruise ship might cut out, or it could mean that people going to see something which to them might be novel, particularly the young generation who hadn't been to Cuba before it closed. They might rush to Cuba in numbers. That could very affect not only the Virgin Islands, but probably perhaps most of the Caribbean.
But signs of development by the French everywhere, it sounds like, Peter.
That's right, Marion. This tax break is going to last a while, till 1996, this terrific deal for French investors. People like Claude von Heinigen and the West Indian people who were there would like to see some sort of change in the political status of the island. Now, as we said, part of the Department of Guadeloupe, so perhaps that they could make an arrangement that where they would have more control and share in some of the profits that are being made.
And not just be spectators, as
That's
you
right,
said.
and working in the hotels.
The Chronicle will be right back.
Coming up next,
See, we have the best orange juice, the best coffee, the best water.
the best breakfast.
The Budget Gourmet comes in a plain cardboard box that you pop right in the microwave or oven. It costs about 40% less to manufacture than our competition's fancy packaging and saves us a bundle on production. And best of all, the money we take out of our box goes into our food. The Budget Gourmet. Expensive food at reasonable prices.
To demonstrate the new Kick the Habit gradual smoking withdrawal system, we're comparing nicotine to the grasp of a beast. But with the Kick the Habit Level 1 filter, your nicotine intake is reduced. You'll feel more like this. In a week, switch to Level 2. The grasp of nicotine is reduced even more. Week 3, Level 3. Now you're ready to quit. And the monkey's off your back. Kick the Habit, the gradual smoking withdrawal system.
Up next, Roger Rabbit.
New Englanders know lasting value is best. That's why over the last 5 years, almost 60,000 truck buyers have bought the best. Toyota trucks, the #1 truck in customer satisfaction. Toyota 4x4s beat Ford Ranger with a bigger payload, better horsepower, and more towing capacity. Toyota 4x4s deliver higher retained value, big projected ownership savings, and a lower sticker price. That's lasting value. See your New England Toyota dealer. He delivers value today and tomorrow.
I could sure use my tax refund now.
With H&R Block's Rapid Refund program, you don't have to wait.
Great, but I'm a little short of cash right now.
With Rapid Refund, you don't need any money.
What's that?
With Rapid Refund, H&R Block files your federal return electronically with the IRS, so your refund loan is on its way to you in a matter of days. You don't need any cash. All fees can be deducted from your check. Available whether Block prepares your return or not.
That's the way it ought to be.
That's the new Rapid Refund program from H&R Block.
Become the next great American investor. Buy U.S. savings bonds.
If you travel to St. Maarten, bring along your appetite. The food on the island is renowned on both the French and the Dutch sides.
Of course, you'll want to start your day with a good breakfast. And if you can stand a little entertainment with your morning coffee, let me tell you about a little cafe in Marigot.
Tu mets jus d'orange. See, we have the best orange juice, the best coffee, the best water. Yes.
Everything at the Mastedana Cafe in Marigot is the best.
The best for you too, my friend. Yes.
So you quickly learn from the cafe's irrepressible owner, Roger Drouin. Mastedana is a popular spot on St. Maarten for breakfast and lunch. First-timers know they're in for something different from the moment Roger greets them.
It's coming. See, here the food is good, but the service is lousy here.
Roger and his wife, Nicole, are from Quebec. 7 days a week, they service a mixture of tourists and permanent residents. Roger never stops, waiting on his customers and cracking jokes. For the price of a breakfast, Roger is the best show in town.
I also have an unconditional guarantee on everything that I will serve you. If you don't like it here, you don't pay, all right? But you don't eat either, right? Okay, you leave that on the table. Bon, t'as-tu tout ce qu'il te faut? OK, mon ami? Bon, donne-moi donc une fois des œufs au plat. S'il te plaît, une fois des œufs au plat avec du jambon. Juice, no juice, man. That's how I make my money here, madame. See, I have 4 kids to feed, you know?
Why?
Yeah, well, you know what I mean then. Sit down. OK, now eat. Oh, it's the best coffee, too. It's the best of everything here. I have coffee, tea, espresso, cappuccino, brewed decaf coffee. I have American coffee, and I have American airline coffee, hot chocolate, hot and cold water. Yes, madam. We drop Eastern. But I'm from Montreal, and I wanted really to change lifestyle. So we looked up the paper in Montreal, and we saw Caribbean business bakery for sale. That's how we started to answer that, and then after that we took over. And within 10 months and a half, we were here.
How many years now?
We're in the 6th year.
6th year.
And it's the best. OK? Des œufs avec du jambon. It's the best. OK, mon ami. Bon, it's the best of breakfast for you, my friend. Now, we have here croissant, chocolate bread, raisin bread with a surprise in it. Somebody found $20 the other day. It's so nice. The people are so nice that really it makes really the best for us.
It's a labor of love for you then, really.
Well, you know, I really have a job where I enjoy myself. And I think the clients enjoy it too. Because we really have the best. When we say we BS, but we deliver, you know, we really have the best. Okay? Bon. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, my friend? We'll be right with you. Make yourself comfortable. C'est mon ami.
Mastedana is easy to find. It's across from the cemetery in Marigot.
Bon.
And take it from Roger.
Now we're in business. We have the best breakfast for you, my friend. Bon. Okay, sit down.
A piece of work, as you found out when you went down there,
That's
right?
right, Peter. About a month after the show aired, we went down and went to Rogers on your recommendation, walked into the cafe, and half the people there were from New England. He said he was swamped with business from New Englanders, so you see a lot of your friends and neighbors if you hit that cafe.
Almost too much, he said. Swamped. Chronicle will be back after these messages and tonight's winning lottery number.